We begin with soccer. My next guest is getting ready for a busy week ahead. Lamar head coach Orlando Cervantes joins me now. Coach, thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, Andrew.
So how's the summer going so far?
Summer's going well, and a little vacation in there, a lot of recruiting, so just kind of get ready for the season.
Full steam ahead though, right?
We're off and running right now.
Season starts next month. I know it's crazy officially, the regular season. What can you tell us about the team that we'll see out on the pitch next year?
Well, judging by the spring, we're going to be a lot more athletic. We're a talented group. One thing we had a problem with last year, just kind of balancing through some tough issues there, which I think we're going to be a little more mentally strong this year. Great group of kids, good students, so look forward to the year. Before
the season starts with your team, you have a couple camps coming up. Of course, there's the first session this week, the next session July 21st. Tell me about those camps. What are the details? What will they be learning out there?
Camps are open anywhere from 4 years old to high school age kids. We develop them, develop their skill set, their tactical knowledge. We have fun. We have some good games. We have a World Cup tournament in the end. So anybody's welcome, beginners or experienced players.
What will you guys be focusing on fundamentally wise? What's something that you see with young kids that they need to get down before they can keep improving and advancing to that next level?
Dribbling is the biggest thing because especially in this country, kids don't play enough soccer where they learn to pass sometimes sooner than they do dribbling. So dribbling is the main key of soccer. That's what we focus on for these 2 days, and we kind of get into some other topics as well.
I'm sure there's a lot of interest with the camp now because of the World Cup.
Yes.
As we all know, it's the World Cup season.
Every 4 years, great.
Every 4 years. Semifinal round getting ready to take place. That's the next round, of course. 4 teams left: Brazil, Netherlands, Argentina, and Germany. What do you think about the World Cup so far? Got to ask you your opinion on it.
It's the best World Cup I've seen probably the best one I've ever seen. I'm very excited about it. 2002, when the U.S. made the run to quarterfinals, was great too, but I've had a lot of fun watching this one.
The U.S., of course. Yes. What do you make of their run?
It was great. I'm a big Jurgen Klinsmann fan. I thought he's done well for our national team, not only at the top level, but also helping our youth players develop, and his ideas are good. So hopefully, continue to stay on for, obviously we've got 4 more years, but continue to develop our national teams from the youth level on up.
Got to ask you some trivia now, because this is where we separate
Let's do this.
The soccer coaches from the true soccer coaches.
Let's do it.
World Cup trivia. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. First question, Coach, and he has not seen these yet. There it is on the screen. Where will the 2018 World Cup take place? Is it A, Russia, B, Qatar, C, Germany, or D, Australia?
The answer is A, Russia.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Let's take a look at this, and you better believe it's Russia, because 2022 is going to be in Qatar.
Qatar.
Yep.
Qatar, yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, they have a lot of issues over there.
It's going to be a steamer over there, isn't it?
You never know if they move that.
Absolutely, but Russia first. Second question. Let's take a look at this second question. Which country has the most World Cup titles? Is it A, Italy, B, Germany, C, Brazil, or D, Argentina?
The answer is C, Brazil, with 5 titles.
That is absolutely correct. We tried to make these hard. Apparently, we're not doing a really good job on that one.
Those are good questions. Those are good questions. Questions that everybody needs to know, so we're good.
3 of those teams still in this year's World Cup.
Yeah, the big boys.
Absolutely.
Netherlands yet to win one, so we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. We will see. And then our final question, this is probably the toughest one. Who is the current U.S. Secretary of Defense? Is it A, Chuck Hagel, B, Robert Gates, C, Donald Rumsfeld, or D, Tim Howard?
Well, on paper, it's Chuck Hagel, A. But in America's heart, it's probably D, Tim Howard.
Let's take a look. You better believe it. It's D, Tim Howard right now. He can block anything. Have you seen all those memes of him?
I have.
What's the funniest one that he's blocked?
Just the one with the big gloves cracked me up for some reason. The big Mickey Mouse ones, yeah. So.
Is he one of the best goalkeepers you've ever seen?
He is. In our country, our best athletes don't play soccer. They're playing football and basketball, and he's one of our better overall athletes, to be honest, and he's in goal. So, the one thing that our goalkeepers stand out is they catch things. If you notice World Cup, a lot of things are just blocked, they push to the opposition, and if you see when Tim Howard makes a save, the ball's going out of bounds, or he's catching and that kind of stuff. So he's one of the best in the world.
Absolutely. For sure. Good deal. And this is one of the best coaches in the world as well. Coach, thanks for coming on the show, and have fun at camp this week and get ready for the season.
Sounds great.
Get some sleep now.
I will. Thank you.